Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. This is the week 3 fantasy basketball waiver wire pickups, the updates, and everything you need to know about the past week and what's upcoming in week 4. Y'all ready to get into it? 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Let's go. Boom. This video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a ticket app where you guys can buy tickets for a great price and actually know the value of what the seat you're buying. This app gives you access to a visual view of what you guys will be actually seeing when you guys purchase the ticket. So basically, it is everything for you guys all in one app. It is an app for sports, games, concerts, you can name it all. So make sure you guys download the app and be sure to use my promo code EasyBuckets to get a $20 discount on your first purchase. So if you guys are new to the channel, guys, welcome to Easy Buckets. We are a fantasy basketball channel. We do weekly fantasy basketball updates. We do weekly fantasy basketball videos. So if you love fantasy basketball, need help or any advice, guys, this is the channel for you. What I do differently and specifically is that I actually message you guys back on a one-on-one basis. So if you want any advice for fantasy basketball, go follow easy.buckets on Instagram and send me a DM and I'll definitely message you back. Alright guys, you guys know the drill. This is the week 3 video. Get ready for all of these new features and additions and what you guys need to know. So basically, you guys have been asking for me to add this feature to this weekly video, so now I'm adding it, guys. This is the weekly schedule, which teams are going to be playing how many games, which teams are going to be playing the least games. So this is a list of teams that will be playing this much games per the week. Take your time, guys. I'll look at this list. If you guys own players on these teams, you guys should be able to adjust to your lineups depending on how many games they're playing and have an idea of how many games you will be having per this week. Now moving over to the injuries, guys, we got a few injuries that are really important that will definitely be hurting us. We got Alfred Payton out 1 to 2 weeks with an ankle injury, guys. He's missed the past few games. We got Kevin Love going into a toe surgery, which is 6 to 8 weeks, guys. So you're doing Kevin Love. If you don't have an aisle position or aisle spot on your roster, I suggest you drop him, guys, because even when he comes back, the Cavs are tanking, and he's definitely a player that should not be on your roster, or a player you should try trading away or adding in a package to get a good trade for your team. We got Bobby Portis out 4 to 6 weeks with an MCL sprain. Bobby Portis was a great player coming off your bench, but you know what, guys, he's out 6 to 8 weeks, so might as well just drop him. And we got Derrick Rose out with an injury, an ankle injury specifically, guys, but we don't know the specific details. So you own Derrick Rose, guys, expect 1 to 2 weeks of injury for him. And the last player is Jeff T, guys. Right now he has a bruised left knee injury. So far he's missed the past week, and I believe this injury could linger to another week or so. So moving forward to the next, guys, this is the player of the week, guys. You guys love this. I'm going to be doing this every single week. It's just a controversy of players you guys think is the player of the week. But in my opinion, guys, the player of the week this week has to go to DeMar DeRozan. The reason why I'm giving it to DeMar is because this week, in the past 3 games he's played, he's consistently put up numbers that you need for your fantasy team. He's averaged plus 7 assists per game and also scored plus 30 points a game with 30-point games and a 25-point game. The reason is DeMar DeRozan is one of those players you drafted in the 3rd or 4th rounds of your draft and is balling out for you because he is the #1 guy in Spurs and playing better than he did on the Spurs than he did on the Raptors. And next up, guys, is a new feature as well. It is called the value rise or the stock rise, guys. Basically, players who right now their value is increasing, so you have a chance to get them before their stock is at its peak. And these 3 players are great players to have on your fantasy teams. The first player is De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings, guys. If you guys drafted De'Aaron Fox, you guys all know De'Aaron Fox was one of your late round sleepers, and now he's balling out, guys. Him and Buddy Hield of the Kings, they're doing great. And Fox just had a triple-double. If you own De'Aaron Fox, you know, he had a 31-point game, a 10-point rebound game, and a 15-assist game, and a player that young that can do that much has so much potential in the NBA. So if you have De'Aaron Fox, congratulations. And if you have a chance to get him for cheap right now, get him because his stock is increasing every second. Then we get a late-round sleeper as well, Derrick Rose, guys. He just scored 50 points off the bench for the Timberwolves, guys. That means Derrick Rose is the player that you guys probably got in your last one of your drafts, but he's scoring 50 points for you. He's averaging about 17 points a game. That is a great player at the end of your rosters, guys. I'm not saying trade your best players for D-Rose, but you can definitely get some value out of D-Rose at the last spots of your rosters. And a player that's been under the radar, that's been giving you threes and consistent plus 50 points a game is Wesley Matthews, guys. He's averaged 2.6 points per game so far this season, and you know what, guys, he's averaging 17 points, and a player at Wesley Matthews' value is ranked under 150 and giving you production numbers of plus 60. So that's why Wesley Matthews is on this list, and his stock is rising every second as well. So you have a chance to get a cheap low-end 3-point shooter, a cheap low-end low-end scorer, Wesley Matthews is the guy for you. And also every week, guys, there's always going to be that one player who's going to be dropping in value, and that player this week, guys, is Enes Kanter. And the reason for that is because Enes Kanter is coming off the bench. Fizdale wants to develop the younger players. Yes, Kanter is coming off the bench. Before he used to play plus 35 minutes a game, but now his minutes are ranging from 15 minutes to 25 minutes. So you have Enes Kanter, trade him right now before his value completely drops, because he is the veteran on the team that they don't need to develop, because there are other young people that Fizdale wants to develop. He's averaged 11 points and 8 rebounds the past few games, and that's not looking good, guys, because you drafted Kanter, expected him to be a 20 and 10 player on a nightly basis. But you know what, guys, sad truth is that's what they're doing. So you have Enes Kanter, it's either you trade him now, because eventually you're gonna have to drop him because his value won't be consistent enough. And moving over to the last thing of this list, it is the best waiver wire pickup of the week, the player that you guys should be adding to your team to make your team and just give you a nice low end value at the end of your bench. And that player this week is Mitchell Robinson of the New York Knicks. The reason is Fizdale is saying that now Mitchell Robinson will be the starting center for the New York Knicks because he is the future center and one of the future pieces to their franchise. Past few games he played plus 25 minutes, and because Kanter's coming off the bench is because they want to develop Mitchell Robinson. That means that you guys have a chance to get Mitchell Robinson. He's being picked up right now by a lot of players and a lot of teams. So if he's still available, get him now because he's going to be a steal that will help you out in the long run of your fantasy league. So if you guys haven't heard yet, there is an app on your phones called Jump TV that you guys are able to access in the App Store or Play Store. But what's good about this app is you guys are able to actually play a HQ trivia to test your basketball knowledge to win not just prizes but also raffle tickets and earn rewards in many different ways, from jerseys to VC to 2K. This app has it all. So what's really good about this app is you guys are being given the access to many different topics in the NBA, and these topics are going to be talked about by your favorite YouTubers. So you guys can also catch me on this app talking about your favorite topics. You guys can also catch highlights if you missed any, because there's also a section for highlights of special games. So be sure to download this app in your app store, guys. It is free of charge, but also don't miss the daily trivias to win rewards. So with that, let's return to the video. Alright guys, well that wraps up the video on the week 3 fantasy basketball updates. If you guys enjoyed the list, give me a thumbs up, guys, and also let me down in the comment section down below what you guys think about these lists and these updates. Once again, if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome to Easy Buckets. We love you guys. We are a fantasy basketball channel. We are a community. Go follow Easy.Buckets on Instagram and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also the bell to not miss any weekly and video updates. Other than that, guys, take it easy. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a keen with it, like no, this league business.